Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to CorePower Yoga on YouTube. I'm Heather Peterson and I am so happy that you're here. A few people joined in already. Glad you're here. We are here talking about sleep strategies and energy healing. And this is our third session on sleep strategies. I'd love to hear who's here. So again, I'm Heather, I'm in Denver, and love to hear what you're interested in sleep with regards to sleep. Oh, HK, how are you? So good to see you. Thanks for swinging by on a Friday. So great. Love to hear and what your challenge is with sleep, or what your opportunity, you could say it instead of challenge, opportunity you have with sleep. Love to hear that. I am so excited for the work that we're going to do today. I have some great content, amazing fun research, and actually a really different take on why sleep is challenging at this particular time. So we're going to approach it from lots of different angles in the journey together. So very excited to have everybody join in and talk some sleep and then get you ready to get some amazing sleep tonight, which is going to be fun. Got a couple more minutes. If you just joined in, welcome, and type your name into the chat. Love to see who's here. Heather's here also with me from Denver, which is so great. And if you want to type in your name and where you're from, and potentially what you'd love to get with regards to sleep or energy healing. We're going to do both of those things today. We're working on the strategies for both. Here's something that I've been researching for years about sleep, that we actually need to have enough energy to sleep, which is a little counterintuitive, isn't it? That you actually need enough energy to sleep. But we say it's in common vernacular. I'm too tired to sleep. I'm too tired to sleep. And that's 100% accurate. Scientifically, biologically, that is right. You need to have enough energy in your body to be able to sleep and perform all of the functions that need to happen while we're asleep. So sometimes we are too tired to sleep. Sometimes we're not exerting enough energy during our day to build up energy to get good sleep. So there is a almost downward spiral that we can get into with regards to sleep, having enough energy to sleep. So it's counterintuitive because you're like, wait, I'm trying to sleep right now and I can't sleep because we're too tired to sleep. And how are we ensuring that we're getting the energy we need so that we can get good quality sleep? So that's the name of the game that we're going to talk about today. That's the work that we're going to do today. Is that excellent strategy and some great research I want to share with you from Dr. John Douillard and Dr. Mercola out there saying, oh, Neil, hello. It's so good to see you on Friday, my friend. So glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. So that's where we're headed. We're going to work on ensuring that we have the right kind of energy throughout the day. And then also to get some actual rest before we sleep. Robert, it's so good to see you. Yes, 2000 HB, that's right. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Robert. It's wonderful to have you. Thank you so much for swinging by. It's wonderful to see you, or wonderful to virtually be with you. So team, let me say this again, just for those who are joining that are coming in and now that we're officially at our start time. The goal for today's sleep strategy session is to talk about having enough energy to sleep. Shockingly enough, to get good quality sleep, our body needs to have enough energy to perform all the functions that happen while we sleep. So very, very important is this brain lymph detox that happens during our sleep. It's on the Mohawk line, all of our brain lymph. And we have to have enough energy for our brain to literally let the lymph detox out, especially heavy metals in our brain that can build up. So that's interesting. We literally are detoxing our brain during sleep. We are turning over our cells, right? So cells that are no longer useful are getting recycled and turned over. New cells are being produced while we're sleeping. All of that takes a lot of energy. So we need enough energy to actually be able to sleep. In the lives we're living right now, modern life, but most especially during COVID experience, we are sitting a lot more. We are restricted in. And that is lowering our energy. The more you sit, the less energy you have. I'm sure you've heard this. I think it's far too much of a cliche, but sitting is the new smoking, right? Yes, and I don't know. I think it's too much of a cliche to say that, but sitting is definitely zapping us of energy. When we move around, we're actually increasing our energy. So I'd like to share with you Dr. Mercola's approach to increasing nitrous oxide. It thins out our blood, it makes it more viscous, it flows better. This also burns wonderful calories and will keep your nitrous oxide levels high for about 2 hours. Hi, Jack, welcome. 2 hours after you do it. It's gonna take 3 minutes. The recommendation from Dr. Mercola is that you do this practice, the nitrous oxide blast, 3 times a day. The ideal times are like in the morning before you've eaten, perhaps like a mid-morning or mid-afternoon break, kind of like what we're doing right now. If you're live with me now, it's 3 o'clock in Mountain Time. So that's a pretty good time to do it. And then another time, well before you go to bed. But not right after you've eaten. It could be right before you eat dinner too. So these exercises we're gonna do, it is a superset rep of 4 exercises that you'll start out doing 10 reps each, and then we'll move into 20 as you go. But it's absolutely fantastic. I've been doing it the last few days and I feel stronger. I definitely have more energy. Here's what's amazing. In 3 minutes, I feel like I've gotten a good, like a small mini workout in, but I literally can feel my energy rise. So we're going to attack energy. We're going to approach energy from 2 sides. One, giving our energy a boost, like we need more energy. The other side today that we're going to work on is deep rest. So many times when we can't sleep, it's because we literally didn't rest enough before we went to sleep, which again sounds counterintuitive. Isn't sleep rest? No, it's not. That's the big news. Sleep is not rest. Deep constructive rest is what our bodies are craving. It's, like when you've had a beautiful yoga practice and a physical asana practice, posture practice, and you lay down in Shavasana and you get that feeling in your body of like, oh, this is just almost too good. That's your body telling you, I need rest. Final rest in Shavasana, final rest, or I'm going to teach us a constructive rest that dancers use, professional dancers use. It's my favorite because it really also helps decompress my low back and my SI joint. If you have any of those issues, it'll be a great salve for that area for you. But that deep constructive rest. So we're going to energy boost, and we're going to deeply rest so that we can come to this beautiful midline and actually sleep well. Does that make sense, team? I'd love to hear if that's resonating for you. Do you feel like you're too tired to sleep? Do you feel like when you lay down in final rest, your body is like, it's like, water in a desert. It's like, oh, this feels almost too good. I'd love to hear if that's the case for you. These are key indicators that you're not building the right energy to help your body sleep, and potentially you're not giving yourself a rest before you actually sleep, or a rest during the day. So that's what we're going to take on right now. Let's do it. So let me take you through Mercola's Nitrous-Oxide Blast. We'll do it together, and then we'll get into constructive rest, and then we'll do our energy healing meditation in constructive rest today. And then we'll get up and we'll chat a little bit. You can chat in the chat function, but let's go through the process. Okay, let me explain the Nitrous-Oxide Blast. It takes about 2 minutes, and then you'll build up to about 3 minutes. And again, the goal is 3 times per day. It's a set of 4 exercises. It's super set of 4 exercises, 10 reps on each exercise, eventually building up to 20 reps on each exercise. First exercise is squat. So we will just squat together. And again, we'll do it 10 times. So deep squat, lift, deep squat, lift. That's the first exercise. The next exercise is moving your arms up and down, and both arms up is 1 rep. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Third exercise is jumping jack arms without legs. And we're just pumping up and down. Bring your chest high, bring your arms right up in line with your ears, and then sweep them down right in front of your abdomen. Yeah. Last one is overhead press. Overhead press. So we're gonna do overhead press. That's it. It's squats, it's arm scissors, it's jumping jacks without the jump, and then finally overhead press. All right, let's do that all together. We're gonna do all of those four exercises, that superset, 3 times each, and it's gonna be about 2 minutes. That's all we're gonna do. And then we'll get ourselves into constructive rest. I'm already getting winded, which is so great, because in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you can change the energy in your body and get a really good workout. Perfect for in between Zoom meetings, because I do a bunch of them all day long too. All right, let's do it. Everybody stand up and let's do our squats. Remember, 10 reps each, deep squat. You can go all the way down to the floor with your tush, or just bring your hips in line with your knees, or decrease the range of motion if you have any tenderness in your knees. Let's begin. 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, scissors in 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, scissors. Take your arms out in front of you, scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, jumping jacks without the jump. Up, up, exhale, exhale. Again, up and down and up and down. You're doing this, starting to build up. I'm starting to feel my heart rate go. Last 4, 3, 2, overhead press. Push up, straight up, exhale, exhale. Doing great, team. Again, it's about 10 reps that we're going for each time. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. All right, second full set, squats. Let's go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. As you're breathing, draw the weight back into your heels. Keep going. 4 more. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Scissors, arms out, and scissor, scissor, scissor. Exhale, exhale. Keep going. Arms straight. Lock them in. 4, 3, jumping jack arms 2, and 1. Go up, down, up, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathing as you go. Keep your spine long. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Overhead press. Here we go. Go up, up. Exhale, exhale. Straight long spine. Push it up for 4, 3. Back again to the beginning. Let's squat. Go lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, draw the weight back into your heels. You got this. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Scissors next. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jumping jack arms. Go up, up. Inhale, inhale. Breathing, long spine, strong arms. 4, 3, 2. Overhead press. Let's go. Go up, up. Exhale, exhale. Long spine again. Pull your front ribs in. Ignite your core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, that's it, team. That is the Nitrous-Oxide Blast. So lower your hands down by your sides. And I can feel this. If you just let your hands tumble all the way down, you'll feel tingling in your fingers. We've increased circulation. Yeah, and I'm feeling, it almost feels like the blood is flowing, like filling up my hands, like my hands are swelling a little bit. That's exactly what you want. You want that feeling. You want to have worked hard enough to get to that feeling. And again, in 2 minutes, I feel it. My heart rate's elevated. I've got energy. Imagine just those two-minute bursts, right? You feel it, Heather, right? Isn't that crazy? Imagine if you had that 2-minute burst before you go into a meeting, or 2 to 3 times a day. Even if you don't have time for your full workout, or even if you do, add this in, because it's going to increase the effectiveness of your workouts. All right, but more importantly, it's gonna give you energy. I feel it. I mean, you can hear it in my voice. I've got more energy. I hope you do too. Now, that's part 1 to our strategy. Increase energy. So taking that on 1, 2, 3 times a day. It's recommended by Dr. Mercola 3 times a day. I've been taking it on 2 times a day. I'm ramping up to 3 today. So feel free to take it at your own pace. But what's great is I did it right before a meeting today, this morning. I'm doing it right now. I'm going to do it right before I teach at 6 o'clock over on live, on CorePower Live. And it's going to keep my energy up. I can feel the difference. Like I definitely just feel more energized. So I hope you're feeling it too. I hope you feel it too. Try it maybe on at least one more time today. Okay, constructive rest. Can we talk about constructive rest? In a moment, you're gonna lie down. I wanna show you what this looks like in constructive rest. So here I am, lying down on my mat. The goal is take your feet out as wide on your mat and then let your knees knock together. So your knees are together, your feet are apart. Hopefully you can see that, yeah? Knees together, feet apart. This is layer 1. We're just gonna lay. I love to open my arms straight out to the side. I don't know if you can see that. So my arm is like in a T, straight out to the side. So join me here. You can close your eyes. I'll talk you through the rest. But what you want to think about is being able to knock your knees a little side to side. So rock them side to side. And you may want your feet closer in or further apart. You may want them wider away from each other or a little closer in until you can rock your knees a little bit side to side. You'll find the sweet spot where they'll kind of rock easily and go side to side. And then just breathe. Take a couple deep breaths in through your nose and deep breaths out through your nose. Just let your low back soften and relax. And now you're going to give yourself a very big hug. So from your arms out wide, cross over and hug yourself. So your elbows are like a crocodile mouth. Your elbow points are up to the sky and you're hugging your opposite shoulder. And then continue breathing. Imagine you're giving yourself a huge embrace of energy and just thanking your body, thanking your mind, thanking your spirit for all the work that it's doing in this time. And then unfurl your arms out wide again, just that big wide T. Feel a gentle stretch over the front of your chest. And whatever arm was on top before, you'll switch it. Exhale, hug yourself in. Opposite elbow on top. And inhale, open your arms wide. If it's comfortable, you can stay in constructive rest. If it feels good on your low back, if it feels good and nourishing. You can also move your legs out and find yourself in final resting pose. And we're going to do our energy healing meditation from a place of constructive rest or final rest. Take your hands out about your torso width distance apart. Let your upper arms be supported on the floor. And imagine a grounding cord going down from the center of your pelvis down to the center of the earth. It's golden, beautiful, light cord of energy rooting you down. Feel weighted in your entire body against the floor. Back of your head, your shoulders, your pelvis, your glutes, your thighs, your calves, your heels. And then imagine a huge orb of glowing golden white light above your head. Invite the unified field, creative source, all your angels, your guides to add your own healing energy into that ball of light. Let it get bigger and brighter. And then draw it down into your body through the crown of your head, all the way through your torso, your arms, your hands, down through your pelvis, your legs, all the way down to your feet, your toes. And feel that lifting energy balance the grounding energy. And then just bring your awareness to your hands and the air between your hands. And feel free, team, to move in and out just so that you're feeling the change in the quality of the air between your hands. Maybe as you move them apart, it feels a little cooler, or as you pull in, it feels a little denser. But just bring your awareness to the quality of the air between your hands. What do you feel? Maybe you feel a little tingly. Maybe you're feeling your circulation on your physical body, but you're also feeling the energetic circulation. And when you've got that focus, start a healing process through your body. Take your hands over your torso, left palm to your body, right palm hovering above it. And scan down your legs, scan down each of your legs. See if there's any areas that you just naturally are drawn to, giving a little more time over that area, giving a little bit more healing energy. And you can continue on with your legs, or if you'd like, join me, move up to your torso. And scan your torso. Start at the base of your torso. And again, if you notice just any change in the quality of the air between your hands and your torso, just pause for a moment and allow healing energy to draw in and down through your hands. And then continue up your torso. Again, trust yourself. If you even have the thought, ooh, I should pause here, do it. And when you have the thought, should I move on? Do it. Part of this process is learning to trust our intuition, hear our intuition. We all have it. It's learning to tap and listen, being quiet enough to hear it. And feel free to keep moving or stay. When you get over your face, again, notice any tension in your facial muscles. See if you can melt that away through the energy of your hands. Feel free to continue on or draw your hands back into the robot arms, your palms about torso width distance apart. And now let's pray and intend that we hook up 100% to our biofield. The biofield is your energetic blueprint. It is a perfectly healthy, ageless, and thriving copy of your physical body. Lives and hovers in your energetic field. Intend that you hook up 100%. The more our physical body is hooked up to our biofield, the more we are healthy, the more energy we have. So intend 100% hook up to your biofield. So great. Use your intuition. Place one hand on your heart and one palm out forward. In a moment, we're going to send healing energy to someone, just sending them healing blessings in our life. Now, whoever pops to your mind, for whatever reason, choose that person and just send them healing blessings. So from your sweetheart, one hand on your heart, send out healing blessings to that person. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be peaceful. May they be free. And to everyone on this call, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful. And may you be free. And now please bring both of your palms onto your heart. In your mind, say, may I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be peaceful. May I be free. Take 2 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your nose. Another in through your nose, out through your nose. And this final one, in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Open your eyes, and our final energy healing technique. This is from Donna Eden. This is to increase joy in your life. Take your hands and on the back, on your very low back. So this is like where your kidneys and adrenals are, your low back. Go ahead and rub and massage. So this increases joy. I think it's definitely about joyful energy, which feels good. So massage your low back. Good. Now take your 2 hands, low at your abdomen and zip up. Inhale. And then bring your hands on your heart, exhale. Good, bring your palms in front of your face, 3 open mouth breaths into your palms. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And that's it. That accesses the healing energy points for joy in your body. I hope you love it. Again, it's the low back rub, zip up, hands on your heart, 3 open mouth exhale breaths. So that is for increasing joy. All right, team, that's it. Oh my gosh, our time is almost up. I'd love to hear how you feel. Again, the Nitrous-Oxide Blast. I didn't say it and I wanna make sure I say it. Breathe out in and out through your nose. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna wanna open your mouth, especially on the squats. And I think I might've even done it when we did it this time. I'm gonna do it again with my mouth closed. Nostril breathing, that will increase the nitrous oxide. It'll actually increase the effectiveness. So it's the 4 exercises, squats, and then of course the scissors, the no jump jacks, and then finally overhead press, those 4 things. Nitrous-Oxide Blast did give you energy. Yes, HK, I'm so happy. Awesome. That's it. That's really it, team. That's it for the Nitrous-Oxide Blast. Constructive Rest for at least 2 minutes a day. For at least 2 minutes a day. Nitrous-Oxide Blast, working your way up to 3 times a day, is going to change the energy that you have, and it's going to help you get more sleep. Remember from last week and the week before, if you haven't watched those, you can go back and get them. They're still up on our YouTube channel. Ritual is everything. So these are our daily rituals this week that I'd love for you to take on. Love to hear. So drop in the chat if you have a question. I am so glad you all came. Thanks for stopping by. Robert, it's great to see you from the HB days. Heather, it's so awesome to have you all. Thank you very much for being here and joining us on CorePower on YouTube. Let me say a couple things. One, if you have not visited CorePower Live, which is our new platform. On Fridays, we have a free class at 1 o'clock Mountain Time. We'd love to have you join. It's an extraordinary experience. It's a Zoom experience where you get to interact with your teacher and other students. You get to see other students practicing. It is incredible. Yeah, oh, Heather's saying that too. It is. CorePower Live is awesome, so definitely check it out. I teach over at CorePower Live tonight, a 6 o'clock C2 that I promise will really be like such a beautiful way to either unwind your week or start your weekend, or really both at the same time. So I'd love to have you join me there. Last thing I want to say is I got a couple comments on my t-shirt. This is one of our brand new t-shirts, and I bought it online. We actually have online retail. This is something brand new for CorePower. So I wanted to make sure and share, because people were texting me after yesterday's session, like, where do I get that t-shirt? You get it at shop.corepoweryoga.com. So live is live.corepoweryoga.com, and then our shop is shop.corepoweryoga.com. So I didn't want to forget to say that. Thank you all so very much. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I have got energy. I hope you do too. I love you very much. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime. My email is heather@corepoweryoga.com, and I'm honored to be with you again, and looking forward to seeing you in the future. We're going to be moving these classes as well over to CorePower Live, so definitely check it out. Go check it out. Get yourself the free class. See what it's all about, and we love to see you over at CorePower Live. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a fabulous weekend. Talk soon.